Hey everybody, welcome to Britpop's reaction with BP1 and BP2. How's your German? It's not bad, is it yours?
Not too bad. Conversational, I can get by, yeah.
You can get by, can't you? Well, this video is how German sounds compared to other languages.
Okay.
You see a French, British, Italian and Mexico flag up there, so...
Alright, okay.
I don't know how that's going to pan out.
Alright, and who's this for?
This is for none other than the Thomas.
Thomas, great to see you on our live Zoom call last Friday. Nice to put a face to the name. So thanks for dropping in and thanks for all your coffee requests. So yeah, looking forward to this, mate. No idea what this is going to be. So let's give it a go.
No idea either. All right, let's get into this one. How German sounds compared to others. All right, let's do it.
Usually very abrupt.
You reckon?
Yes.
Okay.
Gott in Himmel.
Avion.
Aeroplane.
Aero.
Avion.
Flugzeug. Surprise.
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 Sorpresa.
Sorpresa.
Überraschung.
Strong.
Papillon.
Butterfly.
Farfalla.
Mariposa.
Schmetterling. Stilo.
Pen.
Penna.
Plume.
Kugelschreiber.
Kugelschreiber.
Marguerite.
Daisy.
Margarita.
Margarita.
Gänseblümchen. Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Ambulanza.
Ambulancia.
Krankenwagen. Science.
Science.
Scienza.
Ciencia.
Naturwissenschaften. Hippopotam.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamo.
Hippopotamo.
Nilpferd.
It's nowhere near close though, is it?
Sex.
Sesso.
Sexo.
Geschlechtsverkehr. Pardon.
Sorry.
Scusa.
Pardon.
Entschuldigung.
Entschuldigung.
Hospital.
Hospital.
Ospitale.
Hospital.
Krankenhaus. Centrion.
Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Cenerentola.
Cenicienta.
Aschenputtel.
Aschenputtel.
Canary.
Canary.
Canario.
Canario.
Kanarienvogel.
Oh look who's come up. Wow, I think you called it, didn't you, before we started?
Yeah, intense.
Intense. And completely different words. Like, at least with like the Spanish, Italian.
Yes.
There is some crossover with, you know, in the French, especially ambulance.
Yes.
You all sort of said ambulance, you know, it's close.
Yeah.
But the German is just completely out there, completely different.
Yeah, and like you say, I mean, you know, the Italian, the French all sort of sound nice and dreamy, ambulancia, you know, and then that just comes in, Krankenwagen. Brilliant.
It's supposed to be a hard language to learn, German.
It is, and that's why I sort of say, you know, I can get by conversationally, but if you sit down to study it, it is, you know, it's quite a difficult one to pick up.
Yeah.
And obviously writing it is even harder with all the upsilons and things like that going in there as well, you know. But yeah, very short and sweet, but to the point. Out of those languages, which one would you sort of think, oh, you know, I'd like to learn that? I think the Italian sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I quite like the Spanish.
It always sounds very sort of, you know, laissez-faire, easy going. Yeah. Margarita. Just put, you know, everything on the A on the end of it all. So there you go, from Thomas R. Interesting one
Thomas.
there.
Yeah.
Little sort of chuckly one there, but yeah, it just goes to show, you know, sort of can be a very intense sounding language. And I mean, the last ones, or the one in there, sex, I mean, that doesn't sort of conjure up any sort of fantasy images when you send that one out there. But
No,
thank you,
particularly
Thomas. Yes.
No, it's a good one. It's always good to see different languages and cultures, and
Yep.
you know, those were very specific words and very close-ish across the languages, and then
Yeah.
you know, the German. I'm sure if you say it angrily in some of the others, Amluenza, it's still quite. It's a bit of a play on words, but at the same time, very, very good. All right.
Thank you very much. Cheers,
it's a good
Thomas.
one. Cheers, Thomas. We will be back tomorrow for another reaction. Until then, it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him. Short and sweet. Over and out.
Yeah. Can't come up with anything. I was going to try and come up with something. Short and sweet. Next video's canned heat. I don't know.
Nice one.